Hello, artists. I am going to go ahead and help you create neutral colors using the complementary colors. Here's the color wheel, okay? And as you can see, we have our three primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. And what we're going to do is by using the complementary colors, which are the colors completely opposite of each other. For example, red and green, blue and orange, and yellow and violet, right? So those are colors that are extremely different from each other. They're the complete opposite sides right across from each other on the color wheel. When you mix those colors together, you should be able to create wonderful neutral colors, which are also called earth tones, skin tones. So it's all the different kinds of browns. And so what happens when you mix those complementary colors is that those very bright, beautiful colors neutralize each other, right? So they calm each other down, and you end up with very soft, very relaxing, with very beautiful skin tones, different neutral colors. And of course, each one of those combinations will look different. So you get to pick whichever set of colors you like, and you get to create your own neutral color using complementary color sets, and you get to paint your self-portrait, which is your project, using those neutral colors. So you get to use the neutral color to paint the portrait, okay? So these are the colors that I've already served. As I said, red and green are complementary, or violet and yellow are complementary, and orange and blue are complementary colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and teach you how to mix them, and it's gonna be really fascinating to see how they turn into really beautiful skin tones, neutral colors, different kinds of browns. As I said, you don't have to do all of them. Look at what they look like when I'm done, and you can select which complementary color set resembles your own skin tone better. It might not be exact, but better. And then you can use that for your own portrait. So I'm going to switch my camera, and you will see me mixing the colors. So these are the colors. Pick whichever one you want once you see the results, and you'll be ready to go. I recommend that you also have a white, so that way you can lighten it up if you need to, because they usually come out very, very dark. So I'm going to start with these two. I'm going to take a little bit of orange. Remember that blue is a very strong color, very, very strong color. And so you want more orange, less blue. And you do have to spend a little bit of time to really mix it. Otherwise, it's not going to look. So because of the shine and the lighting here, this looks quite different on the camera than in real life. I'm going to go ahead and mix a little bit of white. And once I apply it to the paper, you will notice that it's a really beautiful skin tone. A very, very nice skin tone. Again, you can make it lighter or darker by adding more or less white to it, but I recommend adding a little bit of white. So this is the combination of orange and blue together. This is what it looks like, okay? Once it dries, I'll show you what it looks like, and you can see a lot better. So that's one. Okay, again, this is the combination of orange and blue. Another one is violet and yellow. So you're gonna take lots of yellow and tiny bit of violet, because violet is a lot stronger color. But we don't want it to look too yellowish, and we don't want it to look too purple, too violet, right? We're neutralizing it. We shouldn't be able to see any of this vibrant colors being dominant. You want it to be a very relaxed, neutral color. To me, this looks a little too yellowish, so I'm gonna put a tiny bit. That's the trick. You wanna add little by little, right? You don't wanna take too much of anything. Just little by little, neutralize your colors. It looks pretty good on my end here. I think this is a pretty good color. Pretty nice skin tone. Again, you can modify it by adding more white to it or less. I'm gonna go ahead and put this color right here so you can see what it looks like on the paper. This was the combination of yellow and violet, okay? So that's that. If you feel like that's a good match for you. And I'll show you the last but not least is my red and green. Again, red is a stronger color than green. And so I'm gonna put a lots of green and tiny bit of red. Blend, blend, blend. I'm gonna take a little more. Blend, 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 right? One of the better ways to blend your colors is just making this circular movements. To me, this looks very green. And so that's not a good thing, right? Because that means I'm not neutralizing it enough. It's not good enough. Okay, now it looks a little too red to me. So I'm gonna put a little more green. Okay, this looks pretty good. It looks like a pretty nice neutral color. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some white to it. And once I do, it will give me a better idea of how good it is. I think it's a very nice neutral color. I think I mixed a little too much white with it. It looks pale, but you can just do less. It's more of a grayish color, I would say, but it's a very, very nice neutral tone. So this one is the combination of red and green, if that's the color that you want to use. So here are my three, right? We have our orange and blue, we have yellow and violet, and we have my red and green. So you can select any of these colors that you like that resembles your skin tone the best, modified with less or more white, and then you're going to use it to paint your self-portrait. And I believe that would be the one of the assignments for your science day. Good luck.